No Lincoln MKC is underpowered, but the small crossover's uprated engine is entertaining. The Lincoln MKC has a quiet confidence about its ride and handling that suits its luxury SUV intentions. That's not what has us gaga though. Its powertrains are unintentionally entertaining in ways that we're not sure engineers had in mind. Starting from a base of 5, the Lincoln MKC gets a point for its composite ride and handling, and another point for top-shelf turbocharged engines that kept us grinning. It earns a 7 out of 10 for performance. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbo 4 that makes 240 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, mated exclusively to a 6-speed automatic. It's available in front or all-wheel drive configuration and aptly powers the MKC. It's possible to catch the turbochargers napping. The corner exit speed isn't the MKC's mission. The base engine mostly stays out of frame, a quiet helpless one hushed by Lincoln's standard active noise cancellation, quieter still with last year's addition of standard stop-start systems to save fuel at stoplights. The optional pick is a 2.3-liter turbo 4 that makes 285 horsepower and 305 pounds-ft, and we won't mince words, it's overpowered. Only available with all-wheel drive. The optional engine that's available on select trim levels and higher is mated to a similar 6-speed automatic that helps shift the MKC up to 60 miles per hour in less than 7 seconds. Ideally, the optional engine is for mountain runarounds, highway jaunts, or semi-frequent grins. Regardless of engine, the Lincoln MKC tames its ride through an available continuously controlled damper setup that can dial up varying levels of stiffness. The problem? Diagramming the behavior requires a semi-complicated series of button presses on the push-button shifter, or the steering wheel, or both. Setting the MKC into sport mode requires one push of the S. A semi-manual mode can be engaged by pushing it again, not necessarily intuitive. Customizing the suspension's behavior is dictated through a semi-buried set of menus that can be found on the driver information cluster. It lives its best life when the roads are relaxed, along with the pace. The MKC's adjustable suspension irons out most bad road behavior, better than the base setup by our backs. The MKC's ride and handling are comparable to others in its segment, including rivals from Audi and BMW. Our hands tell us that the sports setting may be on the firm side, but the MKC doesn't seem willing to give up grip, lean too heavily, or bound over any road. The MKC is rated to tow 3,000 pounds with either engine,